The dinner night and discourse drew participants, guests and speakers from the safety and security agencies, the legislative arm of government, traditional leadership and corporate organizations, and of course the media, both traditional and digital. Expectedly, the convergence of key players in the security circle opened the windows set of suggestions which would embellish 2021 security policy formulation and implementations in a manner that Nigeria would be one of the secured countries on the continent. Themed 2021 Nigeria Security Issues, Funding and Prospects, Unlocking the Plethora of Security Solutions and Ideas. Femi Oyewale, NAOSRE's president, in his welcome address, set the tone for the event.
Today's security discourse was birthed out of the need to address the security issues in Nigeria. Bearing in mind that 2020 has been a very tough year for the security sector and everyone at large, we were able to draw speakers from the safety and security agencies, legislative arm of government, traditional leadership, and corporate organizations. As communication experts, there is need for us to be tactically vote and note out the issues. Facing the security sector.
Each security apparatus spoke on the unique challenges confronting their efficiency on the job. The National Public Relations Officer of the Nigerian Customs Service, NCS, Deputy Comptroller Joseph Ota, represented by Uche Jeseme, PRO Tinkan Airland Port, elaborated its deployment of intelligence in the discharge of its duties at all the country's points of entry.
The critical role we play as regards visitors coming into Nigeria, that is likely that is the customs that will be at the forefront. Those are the people we meet when a visitor is coming, and it's also at this point that necessary security control measures are adopted in ensuring that due diligence is maintained in the discharge of our functions, particularly as regards security. At the sea and airports, for instance, all aircrafts and vessels that are calling on our shores must be boarded and rummaged by the Nigerian Customs Service before permission is granted to break board.
We are able to control the way vehicle moves on our road. We can control it. We can identify who owns what. We can actually control crime, because identification is number one thing that is key, and vehicle is one of the principal agents in crime commission today.
Superintendent Adebisi Adewumi, who represented Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Police Command Hakeem Odumosu, stressed the need to inject more funds into the security apparatus from the military to the police.
How do we fund security here? To fund security as it was, it used to be physical and undercover. Physical and undercover. And it therefore means that we need to spend more money. There is need to put money into security apparatus all over, from the military to the police to the paramilitary and whatsoever. We need it.
Major Oshoba Olaniyi, who represented Brigadier General Sage Musa, Acting Director, Army Public Relations, disclosed that the Nigerian Army is conducting internal security operations in 34 states of the Federation. Various speakers from the non-security sector further expanded the evening discourse. Dr. Tony Akboshiri, a veteran Nollywood actor who represented Prince Ned Nwoko, Grand Patron NAOSRE, pointed out that the public has roles to play in the security of the society. Dr. Akboshiri noted further that the security personnel are not adequately well taken care of, including working with obsolete tools and technology.
Our security personnel are not properly well taken care of. There is an inadequate personnel to safeguard the nation. The Nigeria Police is the principal law enforcement and the lead security agency in Nigeria, with a staff strength of about 371,800. Also, no sophisticated weapons, and their pension is uphill task. To assess, and I would suggest that the children of all security personnel should enjoy free education from primary to university level.
Barrister Yinka Oguntumeyin, who represented Are Ona Kakanfo of Yoruba land, Otumba Gani Adams, dwelt on how the police institutions has decayed over time.
I'm sure most of us have visited some of the barracks, the police barracks especially. Most of us will not pray to live there, and that is the truth. Except the representative of the police here has a divergent opinion of what I have just said. You need to visit the police barracks. You need to see the state of their welfare. How much is the salary of the policeman?
The guest speaker of the event, Senate Committee Chairman on Air Force, Senator Bala Ibn Naala, was unavoidably absent as he was bereaved, but nonetheless made a vital contribution with the participants listening to him on phone. Senator Naala called for institutional commitment on the part of the government to curb some of the security challenges. From Lagos, Love Oluwafemi Oyedokun, reporting for Kaftan Television News.